People living with HIV can be treated with antiretroviral therapy, or ART, to suppress the HIV virus and prevent them getting ill. ART is usually made up of a combination of two backbone drugs, along with a third drug from a different class, called the anchor drug. But sometimes HIV can develop resistance to these drugs, so they stop being effective. To overcome this problem, people living with HIV can start alternative treatment with a new combination of ART drugs. But there are fewer drug options available for children than for adults, and those that are available aren't ideal. CHAPAS-4 is a clinical trial which aims to improve the treatment options available for children and young people with HIV in Africa who need to switch from their first-line treatment combination to a second-line combination. One of the aims of CHAPAS-4 was to find out what should be the anchor drug in a second-line ART combination for children. The study compared 4 different drug options. First, the standard of care, lopinavir boosted with another drug called ritonavir, taken twice daily. Second, atazanavir boosted with ritonavir, taken once daily. Third, darunavir boosted with ritonavir, taken once daily. And fourth, dolutegravir, taken once daily. 919 children took part in the trial. They were aged 3 to 15 years old and living in Uganda, Zimbabwe, or Zambia. After 96 weeks, researchers assessed how effective each anchor drug was. Overall, children in the study did very well. Few children experienced severe side effects, and it was rare for them to get more unwell from HIV infection. As expected, death was a very rare event in the trial. 1 death was reported, which was unrelated to study treatment. Dolutegravir was the most effective anchor drug at suppressing the HIV virus, meaning it was undetectable in the blood. Dolutegravir fully suppressed HIV in around 10% more children than lopinavir or atazanavir-based combinations. Boosted darunavir achieved higher virological suppression than boosted lopinavir or atazanavir, but it did not meet the predefined statistical superiority threshold. And boosted atazanavir and boosted lopinavir were both as good as each other at suppressing HIV. The researchers also looked at other important health outcomes. Children grew better, had better bone health and blood lipids with dolutegravir, boosted darunavir and boosted atazanavir compared with lopinavir-based regimens. Dolutegravir was also more cost-effective. Over 96 weeks, it saved around $191 per participant, compared with boosted atazanavir, which was the next least costly option. These results reinforce the World Health Organization's current recommendation of dolutegravir as the preferred anchor drug in second-line combinations for children, and also provided evidence that boosted darunavir and atazanavir can be good options to use in the future as well. This will help inform international guidelines and support the development of new, highly effective ART drug combinations for children across the world.